Hello everyone. Today we will do active and passive voice of present perfect tense, past perfect tense and future perfect tense. So, let's start. First of all, I already told you what is meant by active voice and what is meant by passive voice. In active voice, the subject is actually the doer of an action. For example, she writes a letter. In passive voice, the subject is the receiver of an action. For example, a letter is written by her. Now let's start with present perfect tense. What is meant by present perfect tense? It is a verb tense used to express actions that occurred at non-specific time. Means we don't know the time. How long that action has been taken place. For example, they have won the match. It also indicates action that started in a past but still exists. It indicates the action started in the past but stopped recently. For example, he has arrived. Now let us discuss the sentence structure of active passive in present perfect tense. So first of all, we will just see what is the sentence structure for positive. Subject plus has have plus third form of the verb plus object. And as it is present, so we have used has have, and remember it is the perfect tense, so we have used third form of the verb. And you should know that with has have we always use the third form of the verb. And now let's see the passive structure. Object plus has have plus been plus third form of the verb plus by plus object. For example, someone has stolen my bike. Passive voice, my bike has been stolen by someone. Now negative, subject plus has have plus not plus third form of the verb plus object. And for the passive voice, object will come first, you know very well, then has have, as it is a negative, then not plus been plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject. For example, someone has not stolen my bike. Passive voice, my bike has not been stolen by someone. Interrogative, remember in interrogative we ask the question, so helping verb will come in the beginning. So sentence structure is has have plus subject plus third form of the verb plus object plus question mark. And for the passive voice, has have plus object plus been plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject plus question mark. For example, has someone stolen my bike? And passive voice, has my bike been stolen by someone? Now let us discuss past perfect tense. So, just have a look what is meant by past perfect tense. It indicates a past action which is completed before other past action. He had completed the task. Past perfect tense uses had and past participle form of the verb. He had read different kinds of books in his summer holidays. Now you can see over here we have used had, and third form of the read we have used in past perfect tense. Now let us discuss the sentence structure of past perfect tense. So for the positive we have subject plus had plus third form of the verb plus object. As it is past, so we have used helping verb over here had, and remember with had also third form of the verb comes. And for the passive voice, we have object plus had plus been plus third form of the verb plus by plus object. For example, my mother had cleaned the floor. The floor had been cleaned by my mother. For the negative, subject plus had plus not plus third form of the verb plus object. And for the passive voice, object plus had plus not plus been plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject. For example, my mother had not cleaned the room. Passive voice, the room had not been cleaned by my mother. For interrogative, we have had plus subject plus third form of the verb plus object plus question mark. For the passive voice, had plus object plus been plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject plus question mark. For example, had my mother cleaned the room? Passive voice, had the room been cleaned by my mother? Now let us discuss the future perfect tense. Now first of all, have a look. You should know what is meant by future perfect tense. The future perfect is for talking about an action that will be completed between now and some point in the future. For example, mother will have cooked our favorite meal means in some future time mother will start the cooking and it will be completed by her also. To another definition of future perfect tense, to talk about an action that will be completed before another event take place. She will have learned Chinese before she moves to China. So sentence structure. For the positive, we have subject plus will shall plus have plus third form of the verb plus object. And passive voice object plus will shall plus have plus been plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject. For example, he will have finished his work. Passive, his work will have been finished by him. For the negative, we have subject plus will shall plus not plus have plus third form of the verb plus object. For the passive voice, object plus will shall plus not plus have plus been plus by plus subject. For example, he will not have completed his work. Passive voice, his work will not have been completed by him. Interrogative, we will have will shall plus subject plus have plus been plus third form of the verb plus object. For the passive voice, will shall plus object plus have plus been plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject plus question mark. Will he have completed his work? And the passive voice, will his work have been completed by him? That's all. I hope there is a clear idea in your mind the sentence structure of all the future tense, present, past and future, and you have enjoyed this video. Have a nice day. Thank you.